Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion and garlic powder seasoning. Onga.
See this like me, I don't like trouble, One man thing is another man's trouble, Money no day today, money go day tomorrow. Feel good is a happy day. Pepe. No go they do pass yourself. Pepe. No go they do pass yourself. No get money, you gotta do loud. Young people sleep, younger go wake up. Not do today, forget tomorrow. Feel good is a happy day. Pepe. No go they do pass yourself. Pepe. No go they do pass yourself.
Welcome. You are watching Ongacious, that culinary and lifestyle magazine show made for you and the whole family. It's brought to you, of course, by Onga, Mama's Helping Hand.
A little helping hand will go a long way to get your meals tasting really delicious. So season your cooking with Onga for that delicious taste and irresistible aroma that will get your loved ones looking forward to mealtimes.
Onga.
Welcome back. This is Ongacious, and you know we always start our day with some workout routines. So let's see what we have for you today.
Getting ready. 1, 2. I want to get to the song. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Then bring it back. So when you go on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 1, 2, 3. Right? Okay? Good. Now, and thank you.
You were looking, I don't know. First time having the class?
Yeah, it was my first time. And did you see the skirt?
I know.
I was like, yay. And then when you're dancing, the skirt goes jiggy, 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 jiggy.
Wow.
It was really cool.
Now that is a workout.
Yeah, it was a workout and it was fun. It was, I mean, everyone watches Indian movies, and we love the way they dance, and you know, it was an opportunity to get to do some of those moves that we see.
You look like you were having so much fun.
Yeah.
And the steps look like they were easy to pick up.
They're actually very easy, and then you just put in a lot of energy. Before you know it, you're breaking out in a sweat, and it's a really good workout.
Bollywood class. Did you hear? Take a Bollywood class today. Ongacious will be right back.
A little helping hand will go a long way to get your meals tasting really delicious. So season your cooking with Onga for that delicious taste and irresistible aroma that will get your loved ones looking forward to mealtimes.
Welcome back. Our wellness focus today is a skin disorder called eczema. I'm sure we all say, oh, we have eczema, this person, that's eczema. But when we talk with the doctor today, she's going to clarify on what exactly eczema is. We have Dr. Fumi Ajose on the line to talk to us about eczema. So what is eczema?
Eczema is a Greek word which means to boil over. It is used to describe certain inflammatory skin conditions that may be inherited or visited on man by their environment. And it can manifest in numerous ways.
What are the symptoms of eczema?
The symptoms of eczema are itching, redness of the skin, and scaling of the skin. If you say somebody has eczema, you have agreed that that person is itching, that person has inflammation of the skin, which means redness of the skin, and that person has scaling of the skin. The three components must be present in eczema.
Okay, and is it contagious?
Eczema is not a contagious disease. It is either inherited. I've told you that it is an inherited predisposition of the skin to react to certain elements in the environment or in the emotions. So it is not contagious.
And how is it prevented or treated?
Before we can talk about prevention, we first have to see what are these predisposing factors that cause eczema. Eczema can be caused by anything under the sun, including the sun itself. The sun can induce eczema, water can induce eczema, several metals can induce eczema, food can induce eczema, emotions can precipitate eczema, and even exercise can precipitate eczema. We have different things that can precipitate eczema in the individual. It depends on what they have inherited. In cases where the skin has been damaged before presentation, you can treat the patients with emollients, moisturizers, good moisturizing agents. They are the things that you need to put on the patients and remove irritants. Irritants that will worsen eczema, which is the commonest irritant that worsens eczema is soap. So we advise patients with eczema to avoid using soaps, especially alkaline soaps.
Thank you very much for that, Ma. We're grateful.
Thank you.
Most people relate eczema to poor hygiene.
That's because what most people refer to as eczema is actually not what doctors refer to as eczema. Yeah, so what the layman refers to as eczema is those white patches that sometimes people have on their face, on their back, or parts of their body. And that is actually caused by some kind of fungal infection of the skin. That is different from eczema, like she said, which makes the skin scaly and very itchy. So they're actually two different skin conditions. For the real eczema, or what some people call a dermatitis, it's not caused by any infection. It's more like an inherited reaction to different things, like she said, soap, creams, sometimes even the sun.
I'm shocked that she said it was hereditary.
Yeah, it's in the same category as asthma, for instance.
Yes. Okay.
So asthma, it's kind of like the skin version of asthma, if you would say. So asthma is also inherited. So that kind of atopic eczema is what we call it, is an inherited form of eczema.
Interesting. Now I know better.
Yeah, and I'm sure people were wondering about soap. So there are some cleansers that are not actually soap. You read on them cleansing bar, so they're different from soap. So people who have eczema would benefit from using those kind of cleansers in place of the regular soap. Yeah.
You heard Folake. If you have a skin condition that looks like the eczema she described, a cleansing bar should start you on the road to wellness. You're watching Ongacious, and we will be back.
We want it tasty, we want it creamy, we want it nourishing. Oh, Cowbell evaporated milk, nourishing my body, tasty creamy.
You love your milk deliciously creamy with all the goodness of Vitarich. That's how we've made the new Cowbell evaporated milk. Cowbell evaporated milk, evaporated just for you.
Welcome back. If you are just tuning in, you are watching Ongacious. Today, to discuss the loss of a loved one is Miss Taiwo Adedoyin.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, how does it feel to lose one's partner, a loved one, someone you care about?
It's unexplainable. It's a very emotional one, so to say. The initial feeling is one of being lost. You don't know what's next. I have courses to speak with young widows that have lost their husband, and I say to them, it's the beginning of a long journey. You don't know what next, but most importantly, you have to be focused. Because the truth is that a lot of people are speaking with you. They are trying to help, really, no harm. But despite all, you have to be very focused. You know what you want, most importantly. And for me, my initial reaction was, well, I mean, good, I have people around me, but this is what I want. And for every step of the way and for everything I'm doing, the focus is on what I want to achieve, really. That's the focus. But it's a long, lonely journey.
Are there support groups for widowers, widows, organizations that they can reach out to help them in those difficult times?
Yes, there are support groups. Incidentally, really, I have not joined any group, really. But I have people, I have a group in church I belong to, a fellowship, really, that we discuss and we encourage one another. Because it's a lonely journey, people are bound to feel rejected. Personally, I know there are groups. I've not really joined any group, but as a person, I try to encourage widows around me, And when you speak with them, it makes them relaxed, And especially when they know that, this is somebody that is passing through this same phase. I said to them, I've been through this, and this. You can do this, and this. Basically, people just need encouragement, really.
What about managing expectations from in-laws? In our society, the in-laws play a significant role, especially with your children. How do you manage the pressure of in-laws when, something like this happens?
Like I said earlier, you should be focused. You know what you want. Pressures will always come. Even in life, pressures come. But you should be able to hear them out, really. Maybe thankfully, maybe my in-laws are not that kind of people that will pressure me. So I'm a bit free, but I've heard of people, that they've taken their children and said to them, you can move on. I'm like, it's not done. Because, I have 2 children, and I said to myself, even if we have to soak Gary, we'll soak Gary. You know? So, it's a difficult one, really, but with a lot of wisdom, you should be able to manage the in-laws. Your end result should be the focus.
But very quickly, I want to touch on the very sensitive subject of the wedding rings.
Yes.
How soon is too soon for a widow or a widower to discard their symbol of love?
For me, at the first year remembrance, I took off my wedding band. Not because I don't love him, no. Assuming he were alive, I could have, taken off my wedding band after so number of years. So for me, it's not really, it's just that we get emotionally attached to some things. The reason why I removed my wedding band really was not to say I'm available, but I just felt there is no point putting it on, and I just discarded it. So it's not a case of 1 year, 2 years, it depends on the individual. There are people I've seen that have lost their husband for 20 years and they're still wearing their wedding band. It's a personal thing, it's a personal choice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You lost someone. The best things, or one of the best things you can do for yourselves, is to get support. Find someone to talk with. Find someone to share your thoughts, your burdens. It's not necessary to keep the wedding rings. It's not necessary to remarry, as long as you can handle it yourselves. You are watching Ongacious, and we will be back.
Here comes the sun. La, 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 la. Bright sunny day. La, 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 la. The taste and aroma of top tea can leave you feeling good and ready to go, just like sunshine. Top tea also comes in ginger, lemon and lime, and pure black tea. So go ahead, take a sip, and feel the sunshine in every cup.
Top Tea, big bags of flavor.
Welcome back. You are watching Ongacious, Nigeria's family magazine and culinary show. And let's introduce our guest cook for the week. Her name is Shirley.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Shirley.
Thank you.
So I'm going to jump right into it.
Okay.
You're here as our guest cook today. I am very, very happy about that.
Okay.
Because we like food.
And we're not ashamed of it. So what do you do for a living?
I'm a cook.
You're a cook?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's not just a hobby, it's actually
A
what
job.
you do, your
Yeah.
job and everything.
And I have a passion for cooking. I love cooking.
So when you're not cooking for your customers, or when you're not cooking at home, what do you do as a hobby or for fun?
I love dancing too.
Ooh, dancing.
Yeah.
We love dancing here too. See, in as much as we like food, we like to share the food here on Ongacious.
Okay.
And it would be nice for me to say you're here to cook for just Folake and I, but you would also be cooking for one extra person.
Okay.
I'm sure there's enough love in the pot to go around, right?
Yeah.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming our celebrity of the week.
Akamarama kaingabu Chineke me Akamarama kaingago Chineke me Kuwaraya kamarama Kuwaraya kamarama Kuwaraya kamarama Kuwaraya kamarama Egwu mara mma ka ị ga-agba Chineke mee. Egwu mara mma ka ị ga-agba Chineke mee. Bara ya ego mara mma. Bawara ya ego mara mma. Bawara ya ego mara mma. Bawara ya ego mara mma. Chineke na mama ekele. Mama ekele. Chineke na mama ekele. Yeah. Mama ekele. Onye kere ụwa mama ekele. Chineke na mama ekele. Mama ekele. Aha. Mama ekele. Chineke na mama ekele. Mama ekele.
Welcome. Wow. She was so happy to see you. She ran to usher you in. You are welcome to Ongacious, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Very welcome, sir.
Thank you.
It's an honor to have you.
Thank you.
Is there anything you want to say to him?
I'm happy to have you here. I'm happy to see, as in like, I can't believe like that we'll ever get to meet you, like see.
Thank you.
I've seen your movies and you're just awesome.
Talking about awesome, our awesome Ongacious team went somewhere and put together a short video. Please watch.
Onitsha is a city located on the eastern bank of the majestic Niger River in Anambra State. Folklore has it that Onitsha was founded by one of the sons of Chima, a prince of the ancient Benin Kingdom, who migrated, settled, and founded what is now known as Ise local kingdom in western Igbo land. Chima's eldest son eventually migrated across the Niger River to establish the Onitsha community. The indigenous people of Onitsha are Igbo and speak the Igbo language. They like to be referred to as Ndo Onitsha. The appellation of the king is Obi, who governs his people, assisted by Ndiche, also known as the title Red Cap Chiefs or Elders. Though the people of Onitsha are well known for their business acumen, education has not taken a backseat in the city. As a people with rich cultural heritage and tradition, the people of Onitsha, regardless of religion, always converge to uphold their various indigenous festivals, among which are the Iwaji Festival, also known as the New Yam Festival, and the annual Ofala Festival. Ofala Festival, which is similar to the Igwe Festival in Benin, is celebrated to honor the Obi and serves as rites of renewal for the king. This festival attracts prominent dignitaries from both within and outside Anambra State who come to pay homage to the Obi.
To thank him, to say to him thank you, he's leading us very well, and we are very loyal.
It is a week-long celebration which commences at the King's Palace and showcases the colorful tradition of the people. At the end of the week-long retreat, he emerges during the Ofala to bless his subjects and say prayers for the community. Ndo Onitsha, as they are fondly called, pride themselves enormously on their numerous indigenous cuisines, such as pounded yam, eaten with insala soup and in rioka.
These are their, favorite and special delicacies, which they normally take during festivity.
In rioka, served with ogbono soup, being a meal greatly relished by the people due to its nutritional value.
People enjoy it.
It is in no doubt that the Onitsha people are independent, frugal, hardworking, and widely traveled people. Their business acumen, scholarly nature, and rich cultural heritage make Onitsha a great destination to visit, both for vacation and business purposes.
Is that home, sir?
Yes.
I saw you inhaling and exhaling heavily.
if I'm one of the people that were interviewed,
Yes.
Linda,
Yes.
is my sister.
Oh.
Yes.
So what did it make you feel like?
I feel like I was home
You were home.
when I was just watching.
See, I saw a part in that video where the gentleman with the red caps had a feather.
That is the highest level of title in Onitsha. Those are the kingmakers. The Ndichie.
Ndichie.
Ndichie. These are the kingmakers, and they are the cabinet, the ruling cabinet. Yes, with the Obi as the head of everybody.
Are their titles hereditary?
It is contested. Yes.
Okay, see, I'm digging into history now.
No, you're right. Like if an Onowu dies, another person can become Onowu. Either his son or any other person that is interested that can get the same
support
Yes.
that the first Onowu had. That's so interesting. Falaka, what do you think?
I think it's very, it's different because a lot of our monarchies are, hereditary. It has to run in the family, but I like the fact that other people can actually compete for a title. So it gives people hope that I won't just be ruled by this set of people. Although it's maybe controversial in some areas because most people believe that there should be a lineage, but it just shows how culturally diverse we are in this country.
Among the Onitsha people, like the Obishi, there's a particular village, particular clan that is supposed that, like I'm from Umuaroli. My Umuaroli and the Obos and one other village, they are the ones that produce the Obi.
Okay.
So I'm entitled to become the Obi,
Wow.
My family. But,
okay, so you still have some ruling families, but it can circulate among that family.
But it goes from
different
like if we are three, the three villages I said, or four, because the urban leader also this person will bring down. When the Obi dies, then another person, then another person, then another person. So it's not like a particular family continues forever.
I think that's pretty much like Lagos too.
The same thing?
System, the Oba of Lagos, they do something like the family, the royal families alternate the...
I just learned something new. Again, I'm going to say, Shirley, we have a potential Obi sitting in our midst.
Please.
He's being humble,
but
you came here specially for him. I'm waiting for you to tell him what you're here for.
Well, I'm actually here to cook for you. So, and I believe that Igbo people have the best dishes in the world, like we know how to cook best. So I'm here to make Italian soup for you.
See, she became suddenly shy, sitting in the presence of a potential Obi, and her voice just... She said she believes that Igbo people make the best
soup.
Make the best soup.
Meals, not
meals.
We'll see now when you make it, and we'll decide if what you're saying is actually
no
true.
problem.
You didn't tell us what you're cooking though.
Okay, I'll be preparing bitter leaf soup.
Bitter leaf soup.
Ofe onubu.
Sorry again?
Ofe onubu.
Ofe onubu. Onubu.
Yes.
Ofe onubu.
Bitter leaf soup.
No. I'm going to call it by its proper name.
Ofe onubu.
So I'm going to allow you guys to go to the kitchen now.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't follow you. Mr. Alex and I are going to just here.
Don't worry, I'm sure you have lots of fun. I learned so much from our Obi.
If you want to learn how to make bitter leaf soup the Ongacious way, join us in a few minutes.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste, all in just one sachet. Onga.
Mama's helping hand.
Welcome back. We are in the Ongacious kitchen and Shirley is about to show us how to make ofe onugbu, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's get started. So there's meat here, but while we're, washing that, can you take us through the ingredients?
Okay.
Can I wash this for you while
Yeah.
you take us through?
I'm
Okay.
washing my hands.
Wash your hands. Yep. So, and this looks like the bitter leaf, right?
Yeah, that's the bitter leaf.
My memories of bitter leaf was when we were younger and one of my siblings used to suck her thumb and my mom would squeeze it and put it on her thumb so that she probably
The thing
wouldn't.
is, apart from cooking,
But
it
I
has
learned
so
it's
many
very
health
sweet,
benefits.
even though it's bitter. So it has this taste.
And it's
And
used for so many things too, like health benefits. And all
Yes,
that.
it's a very healthy, healthy leaf. Some
It
people
does so many things.
Yes.
It prevents cancer.
Wow.
It
Yes.
reduces fever, and it lowers hypertension.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
That's nice.
This here is bitter leaf.
Yep.
Onugbu, red pepper, assorted meat, shaki, liver, and this is ede, called also known as cocoyam. My yellow pepper, the blended one and the unblended. The blended red pepper. Then this is the Titus smoked fish.
Okay.
Dry fish. Okporoko, also known as stockfish. And this is ogiri. This ogiri is different from the other dawa, the one they use in making egusi soup and okra. So this one is ogiri igbo.
Okay.
Then this is onion.
All right.
Then my Cameroon pepper, crayfish, salt, and onga.
Spice.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can start now.
So what do we do first?
Okay.
The meat, I've washed it for you.
Okay.
Do we put
While
heat
the
on
meat
that?
is, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I need a knife.
Knives are here.
Okay.
Careful.
Okay.
So after washing the meat, is there anything else you need me to help you wash? I'm here for
Yeah,
you to assist.
The dry fish.
The dry fish
Yeah,
and the stockfish. Okay.
Yes.
Awesome. So we wash all these, cut them up.
Yeah.
And then
Which one? Cut or the?
are we dry pieces?
Yeah, just pieces.
Yeah. Okay.
I remove the bones.
I remove the bones.
Yeah.
Great. So this we are making ofe onugbu. Umi,
So,
how are you doing over there?
I'm good.
Sir
We're
Alex.
watching you.
You're watching, okay.
So Shirley, how's it going in the kitchen?
Yeah. This is what I love doing, so it's going well.
Since
Could
we
you
got here,
quickly
she's just
walk
been
me
smiling.
Okay, the meat is boiling, so I'm slicing the onion, and I'm gonna add the onion into the meat. Then add my pepper, onga.
Mr. Alex taught me a word.
What?
Osiso.
Also, fast.
Yes, so. And he's going to teach me more as time progresses.
Okay.
All right, good luck, ladies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, sir, watching that video, and I saw you inhale and exhale, it was like there was a memory that was triggered by watching that.
There's always a memory triggered when you see your people, doing what naturally they do. I mean, like the Ofala festival is a festival that every Onitsha man or woman is involved in. It's kind of once in a year.
Okay.
And it's when they'll be just kind of thanks everybody and thanks God for surviving
Another year.
Yeah, and the New Yam Festival and everything.
You grew up in Onitsha.
Yes.
Want to tell us a little about it?
I went to primary school in Onitsha. I went to St. John's Primary School, Odapo, Onitsha, because we are the the Onitsha that lives in O2.
O2.
The main Onitsha, people live at Enu Onitsha. But we are the ones that live down, they call it O2.
O2.
So those of us who live down at O2, that's Onitsha South. We attend different primary schools. I attended St. John's Primary School or Dapu because it's closer to my home. And when I finished, I kind of started in CKC, Onitsha, and went for some years before that time our vice principal, Mr. Kabwe, was transferred to somewhere in Abakaliki. And my dad said, you have to follow him because he's one of us, he's from my own side of the village. I said, well, I had no choice. So I went with him down to Abakaliki to finish up there. Then I came back to Onitsha, and then my university days I was in Onitsha. I went to University of Nigeria, Nsukka.
Ah.
Yes.
We've had a lot of old students sitting here.
Okay.
What you don't know is that he has a degree in English. So how did you fall into acting?
I first came across this acting world when I was in secondary school.
Oh?
Because of my love for literature, you know, I was casted for Things Fall Apart. And I acted the part of Okonkwo himself. And after the acting, it was just one after the other. We acted some of these John Pepper Clark dramas and so, and many other dramas came.
So you started from stage, sir?
Yes, I started from stage. And I still do stage if I find one now.
Oh.
And well, from there I went into, when I graduated, I went into business. Anything that has to do with acting, I did not go there. I went into business, and I did my business for some years before going to US. And when I came back from US after 4 years, I did some business before finally, my younger brother, Ima Yalog, I saw the way he was going into from one corner of movie to the other. I said, this is my dream. So I called him and asked him to introduce me to the movie industry. In fact, he was the one that introduced me to the movie industry.
Look at how well it has worked out. Okay, I'm quickly going to take us to break, even though there's a question I'm itching to ask you. Ongacious will be right back after these messages.
Introducing the new Onga ginger, onion, and garlic powder seasoning. Now you can give your fish, chicken, and beef the unique taste, all in just one sachet.
Onga, Mama's helping hand. A little helping hand will go a long way to get your meals tasting really delicious. So season your cooking with Onga for that delicious taste and irresistible aroma that will get your loved ones looking forward to mealtimes.
Onga.
Welcome back. We are in the Ongacious kitchen making ofe onugbu. And Shirley has just put up all the meats. We boiled them. We put our fish, stock fish, dried fish, and she's adding a bit of what now?
Red pepper.
Red pepper. Added the yellow
pepper.
That's this one.
Yeah.
And then the red.
Yes.
And then this is Cameroon pepper you're adding now, just a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
Okay. Awesome.
Okay.
Now we want to add our
crayfish.
Crayfish. Okay. Let me get a spoon for you.
Okay. Just one. Okay.
1 spoon.
Yeah.
Okay. Now okay?
Yeah, for now.
Great.
And onga cube.
Which onga cube do you want to use?
The classic, yeah.
Okay. How many?
2.
Great, awesome.
Okay.
So boil all the meat and fish together first.
Yeah.
Then you add your crayfish, your pepper,
Yes.
right? And then you add your special spice. That's our secret weapon in this kitchen.
I'm telling you.
Once it goes into the pot, everyone gets distracted. After a while, you start hearing Umi saying, "Osiso, osiso." Just wait a few minutes now, you hear. Okay. What else can I help you with? Red oil. We still have some fish here.
Yeah. We need palm. Okay, red oil.
Red oil.
Yeah.
Is this going in as
not
well?
now.
Not now?
Yeah.
But do we clean it or peel it?
Yes.
Or do we
I have to
clean it?
Yeah.
Okay. We're actually almost done.
Yeah.
It means it's not as difficult as I thought it would be.
Because just a little pinch of salt.
Pinch of salt.
Yes.
Okay. So how old were you when you started cooking? You're just so experienced. You seem to know
9.
what to do. 9. Wow.
Yeah. Because I lost my parents when I was 8.
Oh,
So
you
I had
became
to learn how to
the
cook.
mother in the house.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks really nice. So how long do you leave all that to simmer for?
15 minutes, so the meat will get a little bit soft.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Looking good already. Wow. Umi?
Yes, sorry.
Hi.
Hi, how are you doing?
We're having fun over here.
What's this all?
It's gonna
Dada is
absorb.
getting hungry here. Oh, how far?
Going
waste our
well. We
time
have
here.
all our meats together. She just
Okay.
added the cocoyam. That's the thickener, I presume.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
cocoyam is the thickener.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna leave you guys.
Okay.
I said there was a question I wanted to ask you.
Yes.
How many children do you have, sir?
By the grace of God, I have 4.
We thank God.
2 boys and 2 girls.
Ooh. I want to jump into music, sir.
Music.
Yes.
Just like acting is inborn in me, music is also inborn.
You sing?
Yes, I sing, I play, I dance.
What instruments, sir?
If I go traditionally, when I was growing up, I played the drums, I played the gong,
Okay.
I played the udu. That is udu.
Udu.
That is it's a kind of pot, music pot, made from clay. I play the ubom, the big one, the big
That's a gong.
metal gong, big one. I play it. I play the big drum, the big one that you hang over your shoulder and you. I mean, I was a traditional man when I was there. And when I got to the university at the University of Nigeria and Soka, the Christian Union, because I'm a Christian, they happened to buy a drum set as of that time. And there was nobody in the CU to play the drum.
So Dada took
I
over.
just said, God, here am I. I sat down on the drums and it took off. And then I can play the keyboard, I can play the guitar, the rhythm, the bass, I can play melodica, I can play the tambourine. It's not just making noise, in church. No, I mean play the tambourine. They play the tambourine.
How? Is it not just...
No. It's not just When you play the tambourine, it answers you.
All the instruments you called are sitting right there.
Yeah, even the conga. The conga. The only one I cannot play is that Yoruba talking drum. No, I have not learned
A
it.
round of applause for our multi-talented grandfather. Sir, I'm tempted to do something right now. You just have to indulge me. Pretend I'm your granddaughter who is surrendering their instruments.
Chineke igwe mara mma, ụlọ ndị n'eluigwe mara mma, ụlọ ndị n'eluigwe mara mma, ụlọ ndị n'eluigwe mara mma, ụlọ ndị n'ụwa mana nke dị n'eluigwe ka ya mma ọnwa adịghị ya, ụlọ ndị n'ụwa mana nke dị n'eluigwe ka ya mma ọnwa adịghị ya, ụlọ ndị n'eluigwe mara mma, ụlọ ndị
What's up with that? Swell.
It is well, it is well, it is well in the name of Jesus. It is well with my soul today. It is well, it is well, it is well in the name of Jesus. It is well with my soul today.
One more time I say, let's sing it again. It is well, it is well, it is well in the name of Jesus. It is well with my soul today.
Somebody just lift your hands and up and say, Lord, I give you praise today. Come on now, everybody. Sing. Lord, you reign forever. Say, I got my tune in my mind. Somebody give the praise to Lord. Mama, you lifted me, give me a song. I got my tune in my mind. Mama, oh, Corombia, Mama, Charlotte,
Welcome back. And now the moment we've been waiting for is here. Our table is set, the food is ready, and we are about to dig in thanks to Onga, Mama's helping hand. Shirley, please do us the honors of
Okay.
serving the food. Yeah. Please serve our guest first.
Okay.
The food is primarily for him. We are just latching on.
That's the best part of the show.
Yes, we get to eat the most fantastic.
We get to latch
soups.
on.
Exactly. Every week.
Meat, fish, too much.
Wow. That looks so rich.
Yes.
So delicious.
I noticed there's more fish than bitter leaf.
Yes, she put in a lot of fish. There was mackerel fish,
Wow.
there was dry fish, there
Wow.
was stock fish, there was crayfish, and there was still lots of meat.
So many meat, fish.
The meat,
Even the fish.
the meat and fish in this soup, they are fighting.
Just to prove a point, I have refused to tell her to stop. Okay,
I'm
Shirley,
still searching for. I want to put meat for you.
Oh,
So-
no, I'm
No,
fine,
she's
really.
fine.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Umi,
Wow.
thank you.
And I can see offal in there too, and pomo.
Yep,
Wow.
it's very, very rich. You know, so one of the things we love to emphasize on this show is that you can eat, enjoy your food, and still eat healthily.
Yep.
Because, I mean, this is a balanced meal. It has everything you need, and it's delicious.
As far as I'm concerned, this is a balanced meal.
Yes.
You have all the protein and everything you need here.
Vegetables,
And this is
fats,
the,
oil,
This is
carbohydrate.
the where you get your energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So our food, we're very proud of our food in Nigeria. It's very healthy and
Yes.
very delicious.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you need to wash. Wash.
Just wash it.
Ladies,
I'm good.
Okay.
Father, we thank you for the food we have. We eat your glory in Jesus' name.
Amen.
I will be faithful.
In my country, we respect food. So we remove our
To eat.
cap for it.
Wow, interesting. What's that, sir?
This is very sweet. I think it's ungaciously sweet.
Yeah.
Shirley, this is really good.
This is good.
Thank you.
Wow. Well done.
Thank
I
you.
hope I can replicate this at home myself.
You can. The recipes are going to be put on the Onga website.
Oh, awesome. Yes. So anyone who wants to learn how to make
Yes, can just
ofe
log
olugu
on.
can just log on to the website and they'll see the recipe. Try it at home.
I know
this
for a
is
fact
sweet.
you tried a soup at home.
Yes, I
see.
did.
Very
I did.
nice.
So Shirley,
Yeah.
Dada said your soup is the best. Oh, not the best though. He said it was very good.
Ungaciously good.
He said it was ungaciously
Ungaciously
good.
good. So the best.
I'm wondering what your any extra spice? Because I think I'm tasting something.
Like what?
You tell me. You were the one in the kitchen.
She used quite a number of things, and that's what made it so amazing. That's it for today. We've had so much fun. We've enjoyed ourselves. Sir Alex has entertained us, and Shirley has fed us, and we are very happy and full. So join us on another day, same time, same station. This is Ongacious. Good night.